I'm back. If you notice, this is the second video of the day because I had another series, and it's gonna be twice. That series is gonna be twice a week where I compete in a league. I don't want to spoil anything from the first round, but I did go against a 1600 player, and I didn't do too bad. So you can just watch that. Um, and as you can see here, someone kicked me off of the cutoff. Yeah, I was spot number 5 instead of 4, which sucks, but that's fine. And as always, we will check our improvements. So first there was a mainland Malay round and it was Terengganu, but there was nothing necessarily specific for Terengganu. But yeah, Netherlands bollards. So I had a round for Netherlands. I didn't see the bollard, but this is what the bollard looks like. It looked like a Denmark bollard, but I really can't see from afar. And there were bikes on the road, so more indicative of Netherlands, Belgium, or northwestern Germany. Now, I missed Azores, and even though it was an urban round Azores, I still wanted to study what was famous with Azores, or what is a common reliable meta for Azores. And you have these plants on the side. I forgot what they're called, but they're very pretty, light blue, purplish, sometimes white, as you can see in this bunch here. Very common in the Azores, never in Madeira, or like very rare in Madeira. You see a lot of houses with like very dark green shutters. Sometimes they're blue. And obviously this is Portugal, right? Because you can see the yellow strip on that license plate. But green shutters go Azores. And a common thing also in urban Azores is that their street names are often like built in ceramic. So that's a very huge clue. So these are very good to know, especially that Azores is so far away and it's very high yield. Will give you a lot of points. I miss a lot of Greek islands. Oh, well, not a lot. There was one round with Greek island. It had weird vegetation. It was very close to the shore. And it was Gen 2 camera, so it made sense that it would be Greek islands. But for urban Greek islands, let's just go through it anyway. Um, so you can see this house here. It has blue shutters, and it's just white, completely white houses. Very common in islands. As you can see earlier in the Azores, it's also common as well. I noticed it's pretty overcast in this specific island. Yeah, this is similar to the round that I had earlier. Very mountainous, almost nothing, very few houses. You can see the ocean from anywhere. But yeah, Greenland trekkers, I'm not going to study them. This was very last minute. I only had an hour to do this, and Greenland trekkers, I'm not going to study like all 50 of them, right? I missed the France double strip, happens. Queensland metas, although I didn't particularly see any meta in the round where I missed Queensland. There's some there's this one that stood out to me. There's another one with the insulators, although I already knew that, but this is the new one that I learned. You can see this small circle here. This is most of the time it's blue, but you can find them in green, yellow, and sometimes different sizes as well. But it is very indicative of Queensland. I didn't find Sinop in that Turkey round. The garbage bin said the exact city. What I didn't realize is that there was water north, um, and that would have been easier to scan anyway. But I started scanning all over the place. So always check water. Um, always check if there's water. Northern Iceland. I should have clicked center here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I was region guessing Iceland when I was losing by a lot. But yeah, if you see a lot of valleys, snow-capped mountains are found a lot of places in Iceland. But if you see some valleys sandwiched between these snow-capped mountains, this is very distinct right here. You're gonna be in northern Iceland, especially that region, mid-north Iceland. I missed white lines for yellow lines. It was Greece. I thought it was double yellow lines, which confused me, so I went a random country. But it was double white lines. It was just a little confusing. I missed Ecuador. I went Mexico and Ecuador again, even though there was a phone number. Um, Biggest difference is the phone number format. It starts with 09 for Ecuador, but for Mexico, there's a three-digit area code. Selangor is findable on the map, very findable. I don't know what I was doing, um, but I missed that. So that's valid. And now for 916, we have a rating of 1065. Hopefully we don't choke it. Last time that I went on a high rating, I choked it all and went to an absolutely low rating. So hopefully that's not the case this time. All right, we have an opponent here, similarly rated, although I might be slightly overrated, but we'll see. And we'll start off with Guatemala. Let's see here. I think we are in a pretty mountainous area, although I could be wrong. So let's just guess slightly west of the capital. Okay, nice. He guessed Curacao. Maybe he doesn't know the meta, or maybe he just messed up. Curacao, you have a black front with no mirrors. Okay, now we have a slightly trickier location. I don't know if this is Finland or Sweden, although the poop cam makes me think it's Finland. Let's see here. Copyright doesn't really help us, but poop cam more indicative of Finland. Let's just guess here. Okay, nice. Good points right off the bat. Let's not choke this. Right, we are in Japan. Let's see if we can have any pole plates here. Um, doesn't look like it. That is a Tohoku plate. So let's just guess around this area near Sendai. Okay, nice. And I think we three-rounded him. We did not. Okay. I'm not going to say anything. This is where magic can happen, and we can absolutely mess up here. We are in Sri Lanka, so let's just go for that. Actually, could we have found that? Okay. Yeah, we could have found that. Would have been more points. Could have been the game ender. But let's put the pressure on him, and let's make some good guesses. All right, so right off the bat, we have Cambodia. I'm just gonna hedge Lake here, near Lake. Let's keep pressuring him. Okay, and I think that should be game. Yep, and it's game. That's GG's. Flawless him. I think he just made some big mistakes here. Yeah, Guatemala is free. Finland is a toss-up between Sweden and Finland. I saw Tohoku plate. This one is findable. It could have ended it there, and it was just a weird Cambodia. Okay, that's valid. Let's find another opponent. The queues are pretty long, so I don't know. I don't think anyone is playing right now. It is a weird time zone. For Europeans, it's probably like late at night. But we find a European anyway. Let's see if we can win this. All right, so right away we have no front license plates. 850 doesn't really wait. No, I thought that was Arkansas, but it's not Arkansas. What is that plate? That looks like an Arizona. Is that Arizona? 850 does sound familiar, but I don't think that's Arizona. What else could it be? I don't see the purple on the left. Um, I mean, yeah, this might be Arizona, but I don't. I'm just gonna hedge for Mississippi here. It's an Alabama plate. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say mobile 850. I should have that. I don't know why I don't have that memorized. I have it in my flashcards, but okay. Supposedly Greece. Mm, is this northern Greece? I don't necessarily know, but it's a good commit. Good. Maybe it is Thessaloniki. We have double yellow, double white lines here, and I think that's Greek. I might be wrong though. Okay, nice. It does look like Andorra, to be fair, so I don't blame him for that. Or her, my bad. But yeah, you have those double white lines, and Greece is also pretty mountainous. We have supposedly Bulgaria here. Kostinbrod. See if we can find that. And Suvoge. Kostinbrod and Suvoge. We need a K and we need an S. Kostinbrod, Suvoge. Can't find it. Um, I just need a K and an S. I'm gonna ignore anything that's not a K and an S here. Okay, are we sure that this is not like this should be it should be Bulgaria. It's Gen 4. I'm just checking Kostinbrod. Yeah, I can't find it. Ah, okay. He found it. Nice. Savorge is there. Yeah, I should have just zoomed in more. Okay. We have what I assume is um yeah, it's Czechoslovakia, but let's check the copyright here. 2022, so that doesn't really help us. I think that's a Slovakian thing. I'm not sure. 3239. I mean, Slovakian architecture maybe. So let's find 3239 maybe. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh wow. How is how did they find that? Hmm. Okay, this is a slightly harder one. We do have maybe Contrada Pastorelia. Does check out for I think this is Contrada. Yeah, I think this is Spain. Does look like Spain. Doesn't it's not necessarily Pastorelia. Yeah, I think that's Spanish and not Italian. And the houses check out, so we might be oh, it is Italian. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, I need to lock in here. Okay. Looks like West Java to me. Yeah, I think I trust West Java here. I'm just gonna go there. Okay, it was East Java. And that's GG's? Yeah, that's GG's. A couple of mistakes here. Um, oh wait, yeah, maybe it is an Alabama license plate. I'll check up on that, and I don't remember 850 as an area code. So yeah, I could have found it. Yeah, I mean, this one is a blunder. Okay, this one is very suspicious. I want to see the replay for this, and if there's nothing interesting, I'll cut it, but that was a little suspicious because I don't know if I Ah, they were scanning for it. Okay, I mean that's fair. Oh, it says there 333. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're 1-1 right now. Okay, let's try not to mess up Spanish and Italian. Um, okay, so Bangladesh, Manikganj. See if we can find that. Manikganj. Oh, Manikganj is here. Okay, good find. Should have just clicked Dhaka, but whatever. He'll probably click Dhaka, and it'll be enough. Okay, nice. Small things like that matters, you know. Like, it's not about the points. It's about your willingness to find info. Um, hmm? Yeah, I think I'm cooked. I don't know this location. Um, okay, let's just terrain guess this, I guess. Um, we are in the southern hemisphere. Looks like Argentina soil. Looks like Argentina everything. Um, I don't really know. This is not Curacao. Um, yeah, I don't know. This does look like Argentina. Could be even Peru, like Lake Titicaca region. Um, but yeah, I don't know this car. Does feel like Argentina though, so I don't know. What makes sense here? Somewhere where there's it's probably a POI. What if it's Falkland Islands actually? I might hedge for Falkland Islands. I don't know. What if they know and they're just trying to 5k? That would be insane. I do think okay, it is Peru. Wow, okay. Ah, yeah. It's a reserve. That makes sense. They missed it as well. Um Pirvoma Pirvoyansk. Okay, I mean we have okay. Pervoma Pervomayansk. Um I do think this car is like it's very flat too. I don't know. Oh, it's Ukraine. Okay. Pervomaisk. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, that I don't know. Um looks like the northwest to me. I don't know. Think I'll just send that. Okay. We were closer. They also had the right region guess, so nice. Let's see. Mexico. Yep, we do have Mexico. Do we have any area codes anywhere? Not really. Hmm. I'd say this is like north of CDMX, although not too north. I could see this being anywhere, honestly. Let's just go for that. And it was Yucatan. Okay. We had the same region guess. I don't know what gave Yucatan there, but all right. Let's see here. Um, this is an interesting location. Is this Argentina or Brazil? I don't necessarily know. Um, oh wow. I mean, yeah, that guess makes sense, and that's GG's. I thought that wasn't Tocantins grass, but I guess it was. Yeah, Ukraine and Brazil. Yeah, I guess if you see grass like that, you just go Tocantins immediately. All right, so far we're 1-2. Guesses aren't too bad today, although we did make some couple mistakes. Let's see here. This is confusing. Is this Ecuador? Yeah, I think those are Ecuador poles. Signs also check out for Ecuador. I'm just gonna. I also noticed that Ecuador is often overcast. Yeah, I think this is an Ecuador pole. Imagine if it's not. Yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, often confused with Brazil pole, but there's also a lot of clues that you can take in to find out that it is Ecuador. This is Bhutan. Um, yeah, I just sent Bhutan here. And where is Bhutan again? I'm forgetting. Pretty flat, actually. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go for that. He guesses middle and gets rewarded. Actually, not middle. Minimal points there. It's an obvious Bhutan. Okay, we have Chile. And this time, pretty dry, but not really. So, and we're pretty high up. I think I'm gonna go this area. Yeah, pretty green. We don't really see a lot of dryness. Maybe a little bit north of that. Nice, good region guess. Huge points off the bat. 800. Good. We have sun to our north, and we have Uruguay, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's not Argentina. So this should just be Uruguay with the black car. Um, I don't really see this being anything else. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but I'm not gonna overthink. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's BA. Okay. We win on wrong country, but that happens. Let's see here. Santiago de Surco. Okay. Colombia here, or is it? Um, Oh, it's Peru. Okay. Oh, it's Lima. Oh, there was a tuk-tuk there, wasn't there? Yeah. Should have just gone Lima. I actually would have won if I just gone Lima. Um, no province there. Do have a lot of palms. We do have a crown tuk-tuk, so I'm just gonna go. Yep, good region guess. And that's enough. GG's. Yep. One major mistake there that I could have really lost on was Peru. So the major clue here, I guess, would be, oh, this is Peru. Yep, the black and white. We don't have tuk-tuks, but we do have a black and white signpost there that I completely missed. And if it was Sucro, yeah, if you zoom in on Lima, it would be enough. Um, sure. Two more games. We're 2-2 right now. On a pretty good run, I would say. Up against a Master 1. I think our performance has gone slightly better over the past few weeks, but that can always change, especially with this in Sabah. I think this is Sabah. Mountainous. Yeah, it's a Sabah. Okay, Sabah pole right there. We just go for it. Sabah pole is these two horizontal bars that are parallel to one another. There's also another type of Sabah pole, and I'll show you guys if it ever pops up. Okay. He also knows as well, of course, he's Master 1. All right, we have Thai, and this time we have a Lake North. So this is interesting. We don't necessarily have any palms, so I'm just thinking something like, yeah, it's probably like a national park somewhere, but I don't know. Oh, that makes sense. Songkla Lake. We guessed the same body of water. That's funny. All right, we have what seems to be America. We do have some northeastern architecture there. We have some northeastern trees, balsam firs, although the architecture doesn't, I don't know, hilly part of Pennsylvania maybe? Let's try that. And it was Nova Scotia. Okay, he guessed the right country. That's good. Canada didn't cross my mind, so I don't know. And this is Bermuda, I think. Yeah, we're driving on the left. Let's just go for it. I think it's Bermuda. Okay. They also get Bermuda. We have some. I want to say. Wait, it's Thailand. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't really know what to say here. I think those are 8 ridges. We also do have palms, so I'm gonna go peninsula here. Nice. He didn't see it. All right, even right now. Okay. Okay. Hemisphere. Um, Peru. Interesting Peru here. Yeah, I don't really know where in Peru this would be. Okay, I'm close and he got the right city. Very nice. Maybe he just knows a lot of the coverage. Alright, another. Do I trust that? Is that an Alberta bollard? I don't think so. What do I trust here, actually? Can we look at the polls? Not really. Yeah, it could be over here, but I don't think Northern Territory, and that's enough actually. Yeah. Um, I don't necessarily deserve that. I don't know. Let's check our mistakes here though. This being Nova Scotia is maybe gettable. I don't know though. Yeah, older coverage. Double yellow lines though. I thought this was some hilly part of like northeast. Yeah, not sure about that one. Um, and this one could have gone bad. Maybe I should check the coverage there. Um, but yeah, this one is, I don't know, a little undeserved, but it's not. Where did he guess? He guessed Quebec, which I think he panicked because it should say arrête instead of stop if it's Quebec. Yeah, I just guessed Alberta because I thought these were Alberta bollards, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. And how many games have we played so far? We have 5 games, so let's play one more. Our last game. Hopefully we get some good results. We got Master 1. I mean, you have to go against Master 1s here with this elo. Okay, starting off in Europe. Stuff that I don't know. Um, interesting location. Um, let's see here. That's a waffle pole. That's common in France, I'd assume. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's Portugal. But it doesn't look this doesn't look Portuguese to me. Yeah, I might just go like southern France. Okay, nice. Near Lyon. He goes for the right region guess as well. That architecture is usually southern. Okay, we have black back of the sign. We do have these huge plantations as well as these amazing rock stuff. I say rock stuff, I ran out of vocabulary. Um, is this RGDS though? Wait, ES Espiritu Santo 341. Good find. We need to assume that he finds it as well. Where's 341? Oh, this is Espiritu Santo. Okay. Oh boy. Let's find it. Okay, he already found it. Let's see if we can find it in time. Oh, it was Max West Espiritu Santo. 341 is there. We did both find that. I was gonna go RGDS, which is Max South. So good thing that I didn't. Alright, where are we? Um, we have English driving on the left. We have some. This could be India. Black tuk-tuk. Tend to forget where those are. Um, we do have some English. Northern India is my first guess, which makes sense. I'm gonna say near Uttar Pradesh or Bihar, maybe. I don't know if this is northeast. Yeah, it is northeast. Good find by him. I should have committed. I don't know my India, so I think it's a good priority to learn how to Paisandu. Okay, so we have Paisandu North 260 on the 3 Paisandu, so if it's 260, we're probably here. Yeah, we don't really have the privilege to line up the road, um, especially that we don't really have enough information, so you just base it off of, oh wow, never mind. He's very determined to find the road. I mean, I was also on the right road, just not the right road angle. Um, okay. I don't know what this is. It is very overcast. Looks like the Philippines. Let's check out for the Philippines. Looks like we're in some island. Um, let's see here. We don't have too many palms. We do have bananas. Um, I'm gonna go for hedge here. It could be Mindoro. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait. Never mind. It was Colombia. And that's GG's. Yeah, I don't know. Wait. So let's go through our mistakes. Um, Northeastern India is really hard for me to get. I think it's a tuk-tuk thing. I also think the poop cam is different for Northeast India. I did think about it, but I didn't want to commit. We also have some yellow license plates, although that's not really indicative of anything. That's fair. Should have tried to find a road at the very least. And this being Colombia, the pavement here I thought was Philippines with these slabs, but I stand corrected. We do have a yellow plate right there. Maybe that is a yellow plate. I guess you would see more of this architecture in South America rather than the Philippines. I don't think you see lamps like these in the Philippines. Makes sense. We also have Colombian fencing. I mean, that's fair. I still would have gone Philippines with this limited info. But yeah, that yellow license plate is very sus for Philippines, so that's fair. Um, we actually gained some rating. We gained 5 rating, 1070. There were some pretty good games actually. I think I went 3-3 but still gained rating, and I still had really good games. It's just that there's some mess ups here and there that obviously need to be fixed. But overall, I'm really happy with this performance. I'm definitely seeing a lot of improvement from myself over the past few weeks, and hopefully, next time we'll win some more games.